Hello everybody, it's Moonlight Mason and I'm in the mood to make videos, and when I'm in the mood I make video after video, and then they're so relevant, like present time relevant, that I usually post them in a cluster. So anyways, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we talk about a variety of things, and today we're going to talk about Etika, which, is someone that I would never, ever, since I woke up this morning, would have ever thought that I'd be making a video on, because I just didn't know who he was. I had no idea. But I do watch Keemstar, and I watched Keemstar's video today, and I learned who Etika is, and you know what? I got some things to say, all right? So, if you're interested in what I got to say, you gotta keep watching. YouTubers are messed up in the head. They're just not normal. Do you know who just said that? Jake Paul just said it in the video that he did that mukbang with Tana Mojo. Anyways, wow, you guys. So this guy, Etika, who apparently was a gamer, he did a lot of screaming, live screaming, and he was apparently getting a lot of followers. I guess he's very popular for being a gamer, and you know what? Now he's kind of has some Kanye West tendencies. I mean, Russell Brand a little bits in there, And the reason I say Russell Brand in Kanye West, now Russell Brand, he's a very intellectual. I think he's a genius. I also think Kanye West is a genius. I really do. But those are other videos, right? But the thing with Etika is he's just really seriously ill, and he doesn't really see it. And it's just interesting to me, that in this day we see mental illness right in front of us, like YouTube videos. People have, it's good and then it's bad. The reason it's good that if you're mentally ill and you're putting it out there, it's good, is because then other people who are out here that watch YouTube and have mental illnesses don't feel alone. That's why it's good. If you have a mental illness and you're here on YouTube, you don't feel alone, because there's quite a few people on YouTube that are very happy to share their dysfunction with you. I can go on and name so many, but anyways, I'm not going to do that because I was thinking of but anyways, what he's saying, you guys, it is true what he's saying, but the way he's saying it and from where he's coming from, he needs to be taken care of. Just a week ago, 2 weeks ago, he attempted suicide, and now he went through all that stuff that he put on, social media while the police were at his door. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about since he's so popular. But if you don't know what I'm talking about and you kind of want to get a little gist, go to Keemstar's channel, Drama Alert, and you will see there the whole thing. And it's just really interesting. It's sad. It's very sad. And you don't know, there was some question, is he doing this stuff on purpose to get more popular, to gain more viewers, to gain more subscribers and more views? Certainly that video that he would gain more subscribers and views. I don't think he has a YouTube channel anymore. I think that was deleted, and then he went and did some porn or something like that on Twitch, and then that was deleted. So he's in a lot of trouble. And he's just one of many people that are in a lot of dysfunctional emotions, delusions, illusions, and their reality that they're showing us is, Charlie Sheen, these people, they're all over the place, and they show us a glimpse into their world. and their view of things. Like, he was saying eat a salad and then you become like God. That's not true. But I mean, some of the things like, you're God and I'm God and everyone is God, that can be argued for, that is a possibility that we're all gods. But at the same time, the guy needs help. It wasn't that I was more, impacted by what he was going through, but he just, to me, illuminated the mental imbalances and the mental illness that we have as a whole in our society. And in my mind, it brought all these other people that we all know that are part of the YouTube community, and we just see them and they're just like, if they're not like a social climber and hurting you for views or trying to get some money from you or trying to get something, pretending they're your friend when they're not, then there's something with them. I hope there's more of us that are mentally sane and balanced, which I think there are, than not on this platform. I don't know why. I watch, why this stuff comes to me, of the mentally imbalanced that comes to me in my face with all these people, but it just shows me how grateful that I am for where I am mentally and emotionally. And you know what though? When I was younger, I mean, if there was a video and someone videotaped and my thoughts and, what I used to do, I was just crazy. I was just, not crazy like mentally, that I had a mental illness or that I had a reason to be institutionalized. Not like that crazy, but still, I was just silly. I didn't make any sense. My choices, poor choices, especially in guys, but poor choices and just all the stuff. So I don't know. I feel bad for what's happening to you guys, to all the younger generation out there, like if you're under 25 years old. If you're under 25 years old, I feel bad. I do. Not only do I feel bad for what you have to put up with and what you have to see, and the shooting that just happened, was it North Carolina, in that university? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. The landscape that you live in makes me so happy. It makes me really happy. Not that it was that, flowers and roses, where I grew up, because I grew up by the wrong side of the railroad tracks, and we've talked about that. But those were my experiences growing up, in like the barrio. But what I'm saying is that this is all over now. This stuff is right in your face. It's in your bedroom. It's everywhere you go. There's like, you can see these people that are just mentally imbalanced, and I see it on the streets. I mean, I can be just like driving my car. You see it on the streets. So what we can all do is just make better choices for ourselves so that we can become better for those who are around us. And that will never, ever, ever happen if you don't put yourself first. Recognize your faults. Recognize them. Talk about them. Don't be afraid about going to therapy. Don't be afraid of sharing it. If you want to get better, don't hide and get deeper and deeper and deeper into the hole until you're like, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, right? And you're still in the same pot. And some of them in the same neighborhood that you wanted to escape. Okay. Anyways, that's my spiel on Etika? E-T-I-K-A. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys. I really do. And I hope that you all make smarter and better choices for yourselves. And that, we all learn from all this. We see this happening around us. We see it in the news every single freaking day. It's in the news. We see it, everywhere. And, all we can do is just try to be as balanced as possible. And that comes from watching me. Because this one right here, she got a little crazy in her. I'm not saying there's not a little crazy in her, but for the most part, I love me. I really do. And I just want the best for me, and I make my choices based on what I want and what I need to happen so that I can grow, so that I can see myself when I make errors in thinking, in judgment of others, in judgment of myself. Okay, so I'm there too with you guys. It's just at a different level, and that's why I'm making this video, to share it with you. I hope you got something out of this, and I love you guys all so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.